Hello everybody, it's Christmas Eve. Everybody's a little bit excited, maybe a little bit exasperated. This is going to be a meditation to get you in the mood for the big day tomorrow, or to help you sleep and wind down. If you think this is suitable, you could even play it for your children. So I'd just like you now just to start to relax. Sigh in and breathe out that busyness. Breathe out any anxiety. And breathe out to relax your body further and further. Now I'd like you just to imagine growing roots like a tree out of your body and down into the ground below. Downwards and downwards and downwards they grow, rooting into the other tree systems, the fir tree, the spruce, the pine. Elim is a Celtic Reiki symbol for pine and fir. It brings deep, deep grounding and stability. Imagine smelling that fragrance of Christmas trees, inhaling its cleansing and relaxing energy. And then imagine a candle flame at the center of your being, and glow and grow that light as you push it outwards from the very center of your body, glowing and growing that flame in front of you, behind you, to each side, above and below, pushing out any of this residue, this anxiety and worry and excitement, until it encompasses the whole of your auric field. And you know that you are protected from the inside to the outside. And relax, breathing steadily. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Chakra, protection. In your mind's eye, I'd like you to imagine yourself in a Christmas market on Christmas Eve somewhere in the Northern Hemisphere. There is snow on the ground and on the tree branches. And there is lots of hustle and bustle in front of you as you walk towards this winter Christmas market. All sorts of wonderful fragrances reach your nose. The smell of glühwein, that's spiced wine or grape juice or blackberry juice, with cinnamon, nutmeg. Stalls with gifts of all description, toys, pens, scarves, whatever, food. Sweet stalls, candy stores, with candy canes and Christmas tree decorations, edible biscuits hanging from ribbons, all sorts, and even a candle store. And these are just a few amongst the many rows, with all of the people looking and buying their last minute Christmas gifts. Wrapping paper, card stalls, all manners of things. What you're going to do today is you're going to start walking around this Christmas market, and you are going to hunt for that special gift, either to give yourself or somebody else. And another variation on this gift can be your gift to the world. So as I'm just clearing energy, I want you just to imagine walking through all of these stalls. You can see many, many families, also many couples, but this is also a place where the magical arrive. Christmas elves and gnomes wander around here in a clearing just behind, away from the busyness. Santa's reindeer waiting patiently, and you can see their Santa Claus tending to them, getting them ready for this evening. They have a long journey ahead, and you met some of these reindeer the other evening when you went for a walk with the Sami, or the herders, the reindeer people from either Canada, Greenland, Russia, and the Baltics. Keep walking up and down the lines of stores, or maybe you fancy some food as well. You can smell chestnuts roasting on an open fire. You can smell the sausages, bratwurst, the onions. The glühwein, mulled wine, enriches the air, and the sweet cinnamon, mixed allspice, orange peel. It makes you feel cozy and warm and nurtured as you impart that feeling of being nurtured as you look for that special gift. Something catches your eye. If you are with other people, take them by the hand, especially if you're with mum and dad and they hold the money. Bring them over to this stall and show them this gift. Ask the store tender if you can pick it up and have a look. Of course, they say. What is this special gift? Was it something you always wanted as a child? You weren't lucky enough to be given. Is it something to give your younger self? A beautiful gift to give someone that you love. Maybe you haven't got the funds this year, in which case this imaginary gift that you are going to put your energy into in a minute as you wrap it will be the perfect thing. The wishes that you send will reach that person. You turn it over in your hands. craftsmanship is spectacular, very intricate and beautiful. Looks like it's made well, doesn't it? And you ask the stall holder, "Did you make this?" "Yes," they say, "with love and light and all good things." And the magic of Noel. You decide that this is what you would like. So you either pull the money out of your pocket, or whoever you are with pays for it. "Do you need a bag?" They say. "No, because you are going to wrap this very soon," and you tuck it under your arm. As you thank them and continue to walk around, you now need wrapping paper and string, and a gift tag, and a pen. You wander over to the stalls that have these goods, and you choose some very pretty paper, and some ribbon or string, and a gift tag. Again, you take the money out of your pocket and give it to the vendor, or who you are with does this. And now you decide to head to that quiet clearing where the reindeer are parked, with Santa's sleigh behind. There's a bench here under some trees. You sit down, you open your wrapping paper, you put your gift inside it. And now as you start to fold the paper over, you think about your wishes, all of the good things that you can envelop in this gift to be wrapped up. No need for sellotape today. You have your twine and your ribbon, and you wrap it around, tying it in a nice bow. And if you wish, you can hold your hands like this and put those wishes in, or just say them within your heart, in your mind. We also draw the Tibetan master symbol, the Daikumyo, from angelic Reiki, to bring harmony to you and to who you are sending your gift to. Daikumyo, Daikumyo. Daikumyo. Take a breath in and breathe out. And now you take your pen and your little gift tag and write your message on it. If you are very young and need help, ask the adults with you. Tell them what you want to say. That's right. You admire your work. And then you wonder, what can you do with this present? How can you get it to these people or this situation? And then the Father Christmas walks up to you, this jolly man, all smiles. Father Christmas, Santa Claus. Ho, 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 he says, how are you today? Can I help you? Yes, please, Santa. This gift needs to get to... And you tell him, well, that is no problem at all. You have the address on here as well for me. Yes, Santa, you say. The Father Christmas takes you round to the back of the sleigh. The elves jump in and you see a very big sack. He undoes the rope and you place your gift in. He secures the rope again and he asks if you would like to come and deliver it yourself. Oh, what a treat! What a treat! How exciting is this? You jump in. The reindeer start to raise themselves. They jingle. And the Father Christmas gets in beside you. He picks up the reins. He shakes them. And the sleigh is drawn forward and it starts to take off. Up and up and up you go. Out into the starry sky you look down as the market becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. The people you were with stand and wave at you. They will wait right here for you to be brought back. And then you are off. Santa tucks a very warm blanket around you. The elves are next to you and behind you, and the reindeer are running and running as smooth as they can. And you look down on the dark, dark ground with all the little lights twinkling in the villages and the hamlets and the towns and the cities. You can see the motorways and the cars, moving lights snaking through the wilderness. The reindeers descend. And they land on the roof. roof, and it looks like a gingerbread house. Santa throws off the blanket and he wanders around, beckoning to you to follow. He walks around to the back of the sleigh and undoes the rope. He picks your gift out. Now I have to deliver it, he says. Can I fit down the chimney, he jokes. I'm already stuffed with food from the other deliveries of the people who got to Christmas Eve night before this area, before you have. He picks up your gift and you follow him. He tells you to wait here and you rest your hands on the chimney and you look down. The Santa Claus climbs in and he takes the gift from you. Whoosh! Down the chimney he goes. You do not follow him, but you can look down. It is designed so that you can actually see into the room. It's all quiet as a mouse in this house. And the Santa Claus walks over to the tree. And he places your gift down. And he walks over to the little table, the table of thanks, of gratitude that this family or person has set up. The mince pies, the carrots, the mulled wine or the eggnog, whatever was left. Maybe they were worried about him drink driving, so they left blackcurrant juice or something non-alcoholic. Father Christmas sits down and he quaffs, he drinks the drink. And then he picks up the food and puts it into his pocket. He has to feed the reindeer to keep their strength up. And before he leaves, he whispers, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." And then whoosh, back up the chimney he goes. Choke. You and the Santa Claus climb back into the sleigh, picks up the reins, and off you go again. And the little elf tucks in your blanket. Friendly little thing he is, mischievous with a glint in his eye, if you can see his eye. Now the Father Christmas speaks to you. He creates an image in your mind of tomorrow when that person or yourself, your younger self or yourself in the future, whichever and whoever your gift was for, you start to see in your mind's eye Christmas morning. And this person coming downstairs, the wonder in their eyes at all of the presents that Santa has left. They look on the gratefulness little table that you set up in gratitude, and they see all of the food and the carrots gone with one bite taken out of a mince pie and left there. And then their eyes alight on your gift. For some reason, they are just honing in, because this gift of yours already radiates beautiful energy, love and light and wishes and happiness, nurturing. They undo the bow, and the wrapping falls open. Love radiates out, and they pick up your beautiful gift, examining it in wonder. They look at the gift tag, smiling when they read your name and your message. How exciting this is, and what is your gift? Something to help you on your journey, something you never got, a wish from Christmas past. And a wish for Christmas future. Thank you, thank you, thank you, you say. You see a notepad and pen left out. That is for you to write the name of the person who brought you that gift. If it was for yourself, and you need to send gratitude back. In the old days, we wrote thank you letters. Now there's a thing. Why don't you write a thank you note, either to yourself or to that person giving you that gift? It may be that you want to write a wish for the world, for world peace, for all of those people who are suffering and who are lonely at this time. You pick up that pen now and you write that wish. As you fly over the houses, the reindeer, jangling at their bridles. You sit on the sleigh as Santa delivers a couple of more. You help if you are needing to. The moon is growing larger as it is waxing, shining its light down and shining your way to growth, to abundance, to the love that you will share. And then you start to feel sleepy, very, very late. The Santa Claus notices, and he says to the elf, "We'd better take them home." He turns around and you fly back across the dark skies across the land with its little twinkling lights in its hamlets, its villages, its towns, and its cities. And then you see the Christmas market as Santa drives the sleigh back down to that clearing where your friends or your family are all snoozing on the bench waiting for you to come back. The reindeer land ever so gently, and the little elf tweaks your nose, brushes your cheek. Ho, 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 Father Christmas says, it is time now for you to go back home with your friends and your family or your parents. And know that I will be visiting you later when you are all asleep. You thank Santa Claus. You stretch. And you climb down, a little stiff from the cold. But your friends wrap another blanket around you, a lovely warm Christmas blanket. And they press some hot apple juice or glühwein to your hands. You can hold it and warm your hands up. Then there's a little jingle as the Santa Claus takes off again to deliver the rest of his gifts. You all watch as he disappears, and you start to make your way home. And now we start the countdown to the end of the video as you go deeper and deeper into sleep. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bye-bye, and have a very Merry Christmas.